Hey guys, it's your stereotypical lakeside girl checking in for this week's YouTube video. I hope you guys had a great week and I'm so excited to show you guys what I have today. So, let's jump in. Now, most of my videos talk about things that I find funny, like Donald Trump and white privilege and Islamophobia, things I can laugh about because they don't directly impact my ignorant, privileged lifestyle in any way, but today I want to talk about something a little more serious, something pretty important, my AP World History course that I took this year. Now, most people sign up for AP World History in hopes of finally being able to take a class that will let them learn important information and gain a broader understanding of the world around them. People also say that they signed up for AP World hoping for a class unlike regular high school classes that are completely taught for standardized tests, based off of inaccurate or outdated textbooks, and really just become 50-minute periods of memorizing meaningless information so you can regurgitate it back onto a standardized test and then forget it over the summer. Lucky for you guys, AP World History is completely different. You're not being taught by a teacher who's just teaching for a state-mandated test. No, the teacher spends countless hours preparing you for a test that you have to pay for and might be more expensive than your prom outfit. Hence that regardless of attempts at doing otherwise, the curriculum is Eurocentric and tells history from the simplest and easiest point of view possible. Rather than teaching students that history is a complex subject that requires drawing information from countless resources and perspectives, we're taught how to memorize facts from one textbook. And don't worry, that standardized test I was saying you have to pay for and study all year for, it's not meaningless. It might help you a little bit if you have the money to go to college and will possibly exempt you from a class if the college decides to let you. It also gives you the great opportunity to financially support an economic monopoly over the education system by the College Board, a corporation that claims to be a non-profit but doesn't act like one at all. Through taking these exams, not only are you supporting the College Board, but also an overall broken education system that perpetuates the widening gap between the upper and lower classes in modern America. This week's theme is my look for Mr. Crawford's AP World History class. Let's get started. Here, I'm going to start with the foundation. This is the basic set of writing, reading, comprehension, and note-taking skills you'll need for this class. Regardless of the fact that our bullshit standardized curriculum in no way prepares us with these skills, you'll be expected to have them anyway. Next, I'm going to use a bronzer to contour my face. This is most of what we do in the class, understanding big events and highlighting the changes in history. You have to be careful though. If you try to contour too much, you become a teacher that overworks your students and doesn't acknowledge the fact that they have lives outside of your class and they probably didn't even want to take it in the first place. Now we're going to move on to eyeliner. I'm using this dark black winged look for the information that will help you soar into your further academic career, preparing you for real problem solving and learning in the real world. Also known as information you're going to need to find somewhere other than your textbook to learn. I would recommend the Princeton Review Crash Course World History or a private school. For my eyebrows, I'm using this color to fill in any gaps. This will mainly be done through checking a photo on a daily basis. This is one of the most important things to remember. Otherwise, you might miss a day of school and not know about your final project until everyone has already made their groups and be completely... Well, that's all I have time for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to my weekly viewers. I love you guys so much. Tune in next week for another one of my opinion videos. This time, we'll be covering why separation of church and state doesn't apply to Christianity. Have a great week, guys. I love you all.